Hey guys, it's Gianna. I am the nutritionist with MTK. Today we're gonna be going over some of all of your favorite protein snacks, and I'm going to be rating them and talking about if they are good for you or if they are filled with a bunch of nonsense that isn't actually gonna help your health. So let's get into it. All right, so right off the bat, I'm gonna start off with this Skippy peanut butter protein cookie type of thing. Absolutely not. F category for me. That is a glorified dessert that has protein and a bunch of fake fiber in it that is going to claim to have high fiber, high protein. It's not gonna be good for you. Definitely in the F category, gonna screw up your digestion and make you feel bloated. Next up, we have the Quest protein chips. Although I'm not a fan of the ingredients, I have tried them and I'll give them the B category. Not terrible. Not my first recommendation, but I do know a lot of people enjoy them. Next, we're gonna go with the Quest chocolate peanut butter cups. I will put it in the B category too because I do think it's a better alternative to something like a Reese's peanut butter cups. It's, gonna have some protein in there. It doesn't make it healthy, but I do think it's a better option if you're gonna have a sweeter treat. This Power Pie is gonna go in the F category. Just, again, another glorified sweet treat filled with a bunch of chemicals marketing that it's healthier for you when it's really not. So next we have these Quest M&Ms. These are also gonna go in the B category. Again, same thing with all the other Quest foods. They're not the best ingredients wise, but if you are gonna choose something, I do think that it is in some way, shape, or form gonna be better than the alternative with more junk in it. The Quest protein bar, I'm gonna put it in the A category. Again, not for the ingredients, but for the amount of protein that it has. I have seen people heat it up in the microwave and really enjoy that. So if you have to eat it, I think it could go in the A category. The Legendary Foods Pop-Tart, I'll put it in the C category. Not the best ingredients, but if you're craving a Pop-Tart, at least this one's gonna give you some protein. Power Crunch Bar, I'll also put it in the A category. Not my favorite ingredients, but it is gonna have more protein than some of these other snacks on here. The Legendary Chips are also going to go in the B category. Again, if you need protein with your lunch or whatever you're eating, I do think that this is an okay option. Not the best ingredients, but better than the alternative. Okay, the Quest Puffs, I'm gonna put in the C category. These, again, not the best ingredients, but again, better than the alternative, and they are gonna provide some sort of nutritional value, even if it's a little bit of protein and a little bit of fiber. Next, we have the Anabar. Definitely not. It's gonna go in the F category for me. Ingredients-wise, just not the best choice when it comes to, again, a glorified kind of sweet treat. The Alani gummies, I'll put them in the A category only because I've tried them before and I do like them, but from an ingredient standpoint, not the best. The next one is the Muay cookie. I'll put this in the B category because it does have 18 grams of protein. Again, ingredients-wise, all of these are processed foods. If you're gonna get, I'd rather you make your own healthy cookies with higher protein in them, but if you have to buy something and you're really craving a sweet treat, at least this one will give you 18 grams of protein, but be careful because they are high in calories. Next up, we have the barbells. I'm gonna put them in the A category, not for ingredients, but for taste, because a lot of my clients do like the barbells, but I do think they're a glorified candy bar and they taste more like a candy bar than they do a protein bar. The Synthesis 6 are gonna go in the B category because it is a protein bar. It does have a higher amount of protein, but ingredients-wise, not gonna be the best, probably gonna hurt your stomach if you have more than one in a sitting or even a day. And finally, we have the Vaughn's bar. I'm gonna put it in the F category. I have personally never tried them, but ingredients-wise, going to give them an F rating because not going to sit well digestion-wise, and again, gonna be filled with some sugars and not the most beneficial for your health. So that's it, guys. When it comes to your protein bars or protein snacks, you wanna make sure you're getting 90% of your protein from whole foods. When it comes to these foods, you can incorporate them in your diet, but don't have them every single day. Make sure you're eating whole foods 90% of the time. If you need to have these once in a while, that's okay. If you're craving a sweet treat, some of these can be a good option to just keep on hand if you really need to satisfy that craving. Some of my favorite when it comes to protein bars are going to be whole food protein bars. So the RX bar is great. It has simple ingredients. You can read every one. It has healthy amounts of fiber and protein. I also like the Rise bar, RISE. It is made of 3 ingredients, higher protein. It does have higher fats. If you don't want higher fats, then I would stay away from that one, but that is really clean ingredients as well. Prima bars. These are whole food ingredients, the cleanest of the clean that you're going to get. They taste amazing. They come in really great flavors, and it's gonna give you, I think, 16 grams of protein in a tiny little bar like that. Plus the ingredients are really clean. So those 3 are my favorite. I also like the Aloha bar and the Lara bar for a vegan option. Otherwise, like I said, you want to eat whole foods as much as possible. If you eat too many protein bars and protein snacks, they are gonna screw with your digestion. So do your best to get your protein from whole food sources. Otherwise, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you thought.